Big vibes, stay blessed, sailors. It's your boy BLKFinesse. We are back. I'm a little late for ericrayweather's video of the gameplay. I've been looking at this on the thumbnails multiple times. I just never got a chance to look at it. So this time we're going to see what Madden 24 is looking like. I'm not sure if this is it or not. It might be, but let's check it out.
We've got Madden 24 gameplay footage to look at today. EA just dropped a brand new trailer. They also dropped a big blog on their website going over all of the new gameplay changes that we need to know about. It's good to finally see some gameplay on screen. Even though it is still a trailer, we're getting some actual in-game clips, which is nice to see, and we're getting all the little details that we want to know. Now tomorrow I'm going to have some extra exclusive information for you guys directly from EA, and I may also have some other new gameplay footage to show you, so make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on if you don't want to miss that. So let's dive in what we learned today. The first thing is Hit Everything 2.0, which now it's introducing new catch tackles. It says here, expanding on our mid-air catch tackle system from Madden NFL 23, we can now branch to swats, catch tackles, and hit sticks in all contested catch situations, not just jumping catches. Players now have more control to defend curl routes, slants, and streaks with a variety of realistic outcomes. We included new animations to complement and make interactions between receivers and defenders look and feel more authentic. They're also introducing tackling control and variety, greater differentiation of tackle types based on defender size and strength matchup. The new defender advantage formula chooses tackles more dynamically based on the play.
Thank you, because I'm tired of these running backs running over my D linemen like they're goats. Like, for example, Nick Chubb is not running over Brandon Graham. Stop it. Dude is like 300 something pounds, and Nick Chubb is in his what? Low 200s? Come on, bro.
Here's ratings, size, speed, and momentum, which results in the following. Getting rid of the concept of conservative tackle is now wrap tackle, and the outcomes are based on our tackle advantage algorithm. Smaller defenders will now take out the legs of bigger ball carriers. Big man wrap tackles that wrap and drive the ball carrier back. Example, think of Vita Vea grabbing a running back trying to run up the middle. Now let's talk about skill-based passing 2.0. It says here, Madden NFL 24 introduces an upgrade to our passing system. New jump and dive passes for players like Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen to improvise when
Josh Allen is not doing that, bro. No. When have you seen Josh Allen do something like that, bro? Please let me know. Send me a link or something of when Josh Allen has ever dove throw like Pat Mahomes. The only person I believe that can do that is Pat Mahomes. Don't lie to me like this, bro. I don't agree with that. Yeah, y'all meat right at this
no-look pass animations. On top of that, we've improved our pass animation system for better visuals and targeting. They also added here, while rare, the dive pass can lead to exciting moments from top-tier stars like Patrick Mahomes. Players can attempt a dive pass when rolling out to the sideline and throwing down the field short or medium throws with a defender closely trailing. Our team is able to tweak and tailor these throws to ensure they only happen in proper situations. Jump passes.
Pat Mahomes was really only able to do that once. When have you ever seen him do that? Well, let me not. Okay. Pat Mahomes does make impossible throws, but he's only dove past that one time in the Super Bowl. Josh Allen, I have never seen him do that. I'm sorry. Only person I believe that can have that will be Pat Mahomes. Now, if that's the case, everyone's going to be meat riding Pat Mahomes. They're going to be meat riding Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen. They're going to be overusing the Bills and the Chiefs every single time. And for example, in the Ultimate Team, they're going to be meat riding the crap out of Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen. Like, they're going to be, oh my God. Nah, I think it's going to be even worse though, because for Ultimate Team, they're going to have the option to be able to have the dive pass or dumb crap like that. So everybody's going to be having that. So we talking, what do you call that? Freak! So you got the dive pass and you got the route, I can't remember when you're able to put any receiver in any type of route. I can't remember what it's called. Remind me later. And then they're gonna have escape artists. Like, that's gonna be overpowered, bro.
Happen when standing in the pocket and throwing short with the defender in front of you. Catching improvements. Madden NFL 24 introduces a revamped catching system designed to significantly reduce the frequency of missed catches and improve on areas like maintaining speed and momentum when catching the ball. In Madden NFL 24, players will be able to hit a receiver in stride and maintain speed, more easily catch and get loose coming across the middle, hit a player on a curl route or a running back in the flats and get upfield. Dive catches are back in full force, so you can see players lay out for the ball when they can't otherwise make the catch. We've added hundreds of new catch animations to the game this year to make catching feel better than ever. Now let's talk about the Sapien technology. It says here, heading into Madden NFL 24, our team implemented our Sapien skeleton to make sure that the movement of our players on field look and feel as real as possible. To achieve a new level of animation fidelity and smooth movement, we knew that our performance skeleton needed to be upgraded. So we built a brand new skeleton from the ground up, delivering authenticity and ensuring our animations are true to life. The Sapien skeleton ensures all the player models and NFL athlete data now performs fluidly once mapped. This scan data serves as the basis for our unique in-game character models. In Madden 24, we applied the scan data to the Sapien skeleton, and the results were fantastic. Not only do our new animations look great, but thousands of old animations were instantly
Bobby
upgraded.
Wagner, yes.
Visually, the characters' bodies look much more realistic, especially in motion. Keep your eye on ankle and wrist joints, which are especially improved. Across our multiple body types, you can really notice these improvements. Our heavy type players like Trent Williams or Leonard Williams look incredible with their unique combination of size and athleticism. Plus, there is another great thing about the Sapien skeleton. It's not just limited to the NFL athletes. We optimize it to work for non-players like coaches, fans, and even female characters. This allowed us to respond to fan feedback and bring back the officiating crew to the on-field experience in Madden 24. Our crew consists of 7 officials, both male and female, and they all perform using the same Sapien skeleton. Now, the next thing they talk about is the blocking and how Hit Everything 2.0 and the field sense system has now been
that used to be bad.
Blocking. It says here, we have implemented the Hit Everything technology into blocking, enabling a new level of versatility for blockers. With the ability to chip block, enter and exit double teams on the fly, blockers can seamlessly navigate through defenders and blocking interactions, preventing blockers from getting stuck on ongoing interactions or having to retarget away from their intended targets when colliding with an adjacent defender.
I love this, because I'm sick and tired of running and my alignment runs past people. Alright. For some reason, they acted so clueless. Like, they were so dumb. Like, and then I guess what's going to make it worse is that everyone who is a run-heavy player is going to be running the ball every single chance they get. Don't let them have a 99 offensive line. It's over.
Also extended the stand-up tackle system from Madden 23 to the offense, which now unlocks blockers' ability to join in on the tackle and push the pile forward. This happens contextually by AI-controlled blockers when in the proper position to push the ball carrier forward relative to the position of the pile-up. Continuing on with more blocking here, it says the new AI system is built on counting defenders in the box and then matching up with each available blocker based on the blocking scheme, which means the most dangerous defenders to the desired point of attack will be accounted for before players further away, making it more difficult to manipulate blocking behavior and exploit defensive setups. We overhauled
run defense gonna be difficult. You better have a 99 D line, or your linebacker's awareness has to be 99, bro. Because the way the run game's gonna be this year, OC, like we talking 100-yard games plus.
Open field blocking by asking blockers in the open field to do less. The new AI system filters targets to give open field blockers less players to account for and ultimately has them commit to a single target sooner in the play and stay focused on making their block. This allows you as the ball carrier to confidently anticipate where they are going and make decisions without any unwelcome surprises. Elite blockers will stand out more. Highly rated blockers will be much more likely to throw dominating blocks when matched up with smaller defenders. Be cautious using sub-defense formations with more DBs on the field to stop the run with these elite blockers in action. So this sounds like they're trying to attack the dollar defense meta or even some of the nickel metas where people will sub out linebackers for safeties. These defenses should now hopefully be weaker versus the run as they should. Ball carrier AI. We have implemented frostbite navigation grid capabilities for better assessment of the playing field and threats, resulting in more appropriate ball carrier movement through the chaos of the play and a better ability to run to green grass, make smart cutbacks at the line of scrimmage, and avoid the sideline. Logical improvements to decision making when special moves are appropriate for the specific ball carrier, making AI ball carriers play to their strengths more effectively. Now let's talk about the new quarterback AI. AI quarterback logic has been completely overhauled to make opposing QBs play like their real life counterparts, as well as making it a real challenge to compete against. All quarterbacks now use skill-based passing, but the new decision making trait realistically determines how each QB leverages it. Conservative trait QBs will be looking to make those checkdowns a little bit more often, even in 3rd and long situations. Example, Kirk Cousins. Ideal trait quarterbacks will know exactly when to try and fit a tight window throw in a big situation. Example, Patrick Mahomes. Aggressive trait QBs are gunslingers that are going to try to push the balls in ways you haven't seen before. Just like their real life counterparts may also try to force a pass that they shouldn't. Example, Josh Allen. All the QBs now use the...
But y'all want to give him the diving pass. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, Madden. Okay, EA, I see what you're doing. Y'all stepping it up, for real. At this point, it seems like y'all making it a much harder game to play. This is going to be a very hard game to play. At this point, it's starting to turn into FIFA. With the way these I think this Madden's going to favor the offense, to be honest. Like, the way the people are going to be running like crazy, and then the quarterback's going to be running around circles and this, that, and the third. And then the receivers catching the ball more. It's going to be a little difficult, man.
Pathfinding technology for the ball carrier
Look at this
AI,
dude.
which has also been upgraded this
He's
year.
able to cut.
QBs
I
like
mean,
Justin
it is
Fields and
Lamar
Jackson
so.
are going to be more true to their real-life selves and try to find those running lanes to escape for big yards. They've also added adaptive AI for the CPU on offense, where if they notice you're calling the same plays over and over, they'll make the proper adjustments, the proper hot routes, and even switch between run and pass plays when appropriate. The new
Thank you. Because I'm sick and tired of people overplaying one play over and over and over again. Because at that point, the AI is just going to get used to it. To be honest, that's this thing called film study. They don't have that on Ultimate Team, but they have that on like franchise. With my Legends roster, I have Ray Lewis, and I think he has that one X factor where it's like you're a mind reader, but Ed Reed has film study. Because, you know, realistically, if Ed Reed studies and he got Ray Lewis in the front, he's going to know you're going to throw it to somebody. You feel me? If you run that same play over and over again, it's crazy.
Logic for QBs also allows them to speed up their progressions and even low throw the tight window plays such as quick slants and RPOs. It also allows them to throw back shoulder when shot plays or goal line fades are dialed up. Fumble recoveries and onside kicks. Fumble recoveries have been improved with hundreds of new fumble recovery animations, and they're more realistic and reaction time based. They've also introduced new ball physics for the onside kicks, and they've added new special teams formation and overhauled the onside kicks to get more realistic ball physics and recovery. Now let's talk about the defensive back AI in coverage. Madden NFL 24 makes some big strides in pass coverage. We've added new DB movement types called read steps. These are slower back pedals that allow them to evaluate the routes and attack the short pass game. Slants and short crossers have a higher chance of breakups or interceptions. We've added crossover movement that allows DBs to move at high speeds and still see the ball to make a play on it. Users also have the ability to control whether they strafe, crossover, or sprint. Based on player feedback, our team worked to eliminate cases where psychic DBs would sometimes break on balls they couldn't see. Now defenders need to see the ball to break on it.
They need to see the ball to break on it. Thank you. Especially with dudes who like to use sub linebackers. There's no way in hell you're able to pick the ball up and you're not facing the ball. You're not gonna know the ball's thrown, so you're gonna have to strafe. And that honestly makes it very, very, very much harder to stop those post routes. I'm not gonna lie. This game's gonna be very interesting. I'm impressed, EA. I'm impressed. But you know, a lot of people are gonna find little faults in everything that you do. So I have to play it to find out.
Zone defender break time so that defenders can shut down passes made into their zone by intercepting, swatting with more contextually appropriate animations, or be in position to land a big catch tackle to knock the ball out. Defensive AI read and react. Our defensive AI will now have the ability to read repeated plays run by the offense and react in a more realistic manner. Defenses will start to key in on repetitive offensive play calls. If a team is running the same play out of the same formation, that is a tell to the defense. Once the defense keys in on this, defenders will play their run fit and start hitting the gap as soon as the ball is snapped. How quickly defenders begin to adjust will be dictated by the skill level the user is playing on. On rookie difficulty, it may take the defense more time to catch on and predict what plays.
We don't run that rookie. We run that all pro, all Madden. So I want you to run the same play on me over and over again because I'm a defensive player. So if I'm stopping you on defense, you're not coming back. Sorry, because I know how to adjust. I'm not gonna lie. If I see you running the same play and I'm stopping it, don't keep running it. Because this is going to make it worse for the AI to just destroy you.
All Madden difficulty, where the defense may only need one play before they make effective adjustments. Your player ratings are still a huge factor here. An example of this would be that a defensive lineman with lower block shed and strength ratings will still be able to be outmatched by an offensive lineman with higher block ratings, resulting in still having a better chance at protecting the ball carrier in the run game. The difference here is that the defense will not make the same mistakes as the offense runs what they have seen consistently. All of this will result with a more authentic experience as the defense responds just how their real life counterparts would. And just to add a little sidebar in here, this is just strictly for the run game. This does not apply to the pass game, likely because there's a lot more moving parts and a lot more things to factor in the pass game. But in terms of the run game, if you're running the same play over and over, it's a lot easier for the defense to be able to react and help overplay to shut that down. Playbooks. For Madden NFL 24, we've added 70 plus new formations that contain 500 plus new plays across all 32 NFL team playbooks to bring more variety and identity. You'll find formation plays that are not only authentic to each NFL team's offensive scheme, but also a unique component to every NFL team's offensive playbook, specifically tailored to take advantage of all the gameplay improvements we have shared today. Post-play emotion. NFL players are coming to life between the whistle and Madden NFL 24. By overhauling our post-play engine and adding thousands of new animations, you'll notice every player on the field reacting to the play in a true-to-life manner. Did your cornerback give up a crucial catch on 4th down? Expect to see the opposing receiver let you know that he got the first down, while your cornerback shows frustration and disbelief during the post-play. Whether they're tossing the ball back to the referee after a short gain, talking some trash to their opponent on the way back to the huddle, or teammates organically joining in the touchdown celebration, you'll feel the energy and emotion in every moment. Now, I must say, everything we heard today sounds really good. I like what I saw in the trailer. I just can't wait for the final game to be out so that we can really get our hands on it and kind of see what we're working with. But so far, everything sounds pretty promising. Now, if you want to know more about...
I'm not complaining here. I'm not complaining here. I'm not complaining here. Hey, man. I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed from what I heard. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. They're making it now to where the AI has time to actually catch on. No more exploiters. You need to be smart at the game. You need to understand the game. They're making it real. I don't care if it's a game. It's called exploiting. If you just want the game to just have a whole bunch of faulty crap so you can just continue to win. You're an exploiter. GG's in the chat. Comment, subscribe down below. It's your boy BLKFinesse. We out.